Good day, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we're back to our latest update. This is the weather analysis for today, Wednesday to Friday, December 11 to 13, 2024. This is our English version, brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. And let's begin with our update. We have a series of shear line affecting the Bicol region for the past few days, and the last one has affected much of Camarines Norte with some heavy downpour and some flooding occurring over the northernmost province of Bicol region. And right now it's weakening, and the easterly wind flow returns, affecting the Visayas and Mindanao area with isolated scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. There are also some rain showers passing across the Bicol region, so expect this within the next couple of days, as we are still devoid of any tropical cyclone formation. No formation as of this time until next week. And most of the computer models, particularly the reliable ones, American model and the European model, are forecasting a low pressure system forming in the vicinity to the east of Mindanao, somewhere between the South Philippine Sea up to the east of Palau, or over the Caroline Islands. There will be a possibility of a tropical cyclone formation here, or TCF. So we are going to monitor that area, particularly beginning December 16 until the 21st. That's the window of formation of this low pressure that is expected to form next week. Okay, so if you have some family disaster plans, just stand by and be aware that there might be a tropical cyclone that could form next week, with a possible threat from Bicol region down to Mindanao. Okay, and we shall see where this system will go. As of this time, it's highly uncertain because of the dynamic features of the day-to-day weather conditions across the Western Pacific, particularly the effects of the surge of the Northeast Monsoon and the possibility of another shear line affecting the eastern sections of our country. Here's the zoom-in satellite animation from Windy, courtesy of UMETSAT satellite loop. And as you can see, as the evening progresses, you can clearly see here some cumulonimbus cloudiness moving into Visayas and Mindanao. So there might be some flooding occurring over low-lying areas of Mindanao, eastern Visayas. But here at the Bicol region, we could see also some showers, particularly in the afternoon or evening in the eastern sections of the region. While the rest of Luzon will be fair, with isolated rain showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. Now here's the latest wind and pressure forecast. Let's first discuss the forecast from the American model, since this is the least performing model when it comes to medium to long range forecast. And so far for the next 3 days until Saturday, we have the Northeast Monsoon only standing. We have the Northeast Monsoon positioned over the northern portions of the West Philippine Sea and into extreme northern Luzon. So this area will have windy conditions of up to 60 kph gustiness and some passing rain showers on and off across the extreme northern parts of Luzon until Friday. And the rest of the Philippine Islands will be seeing some easterly wind flows and northeasterly surface wind flow as well. Okay, and if we move our forecast based on the possibility of a formation of a tropical cyclone, or in Tagalog, bagyo, and it looks like on Monday we have here the LPA, or possibility of a tropical depression or tropical storm, based on the American model, moving towards the Philippine Sea. And on Tuesday, December 17, it is likely to become a tropical storm, affecting the coastal waters of eastern Mindanao, and we have here the Northeast Monsoon blowing across the coastal waters of eastern and southern Luzon, including Bicol region and eastern Samar. And on December 18, that system will continue to move closer towards northern Caraga, and on Thursday it might move into Samar Leyte during the evening or early morning of December 20th, Friday. But again, this forecast is more than 5 days, so uncertainty remains, low probability, but the formation is somewhere at 50% probability. So when it comes to the tracking, it's not yet sure where this system will go. It could track away from a country, or dissipate over Visayas or Mindanao. So we'll see in the coming week. Okay, I mean next week we shall see what will be the outcome of this potential LPA, or even a tropical cyclone approaching northern Caraga and eastern Visayas. So that's a forecast, and you can also see it here. 8 days from now, it will be moving over the Bicol region as a tropical storm and weakening into a low pressure system on Sunday, December 22. And you will see here the surge, or another blast of the Northeast Monsoon. Winds of more than 50 or 60 kph will be expected across the eastern seaboards of eastern Luzon and Bicol region come December 22. But again, this forecast remains highly uncertain, with less than 20% probability. Okay, and if we take a look at the European model, this is the scenario of the European model on Monday, December 16. It's likely to develop into an active LPA. And December 18, it's likely to become a tropical depression to December 19, or Friday, December 20. It looks like an active LPA or a tropical depression. And on Saturday, early morning of Saturday, this LPA or tropical depression will make landfall over eastern Mindanao along Surigao del Sur or Davao Oriental. And we have here the prevailing northeast monsoon blowing across Bicol and eastern Visayas as well as Luzon. So that's the different take of the forecast based on these two reliable computer models. If we summarize this system, the track is most likely, so here's the American model is somewhere here, while the American model is moving it here, and then it will retreat back here, weakening into an LPA. So that's the scenario right now, and let's hope and pray that the scenario will go like this, being captured by a frontal system. But so far, because of the northeast monsoon, the threat will be somewhere along southern Bicol down to eastern Mindanao. So let's monitor this situation in the coming week or next week. Okay. So when it comes to the 24-hour rainfall forecast, Thursday, tomorrow, there will be still some showers or thunderstorms across the coastal areas of Camarines provinces, Partido District, and Camarines Norte, while Virac and the rest of Catanduanes might also be seeing some showers passing by because of the easterlies and the diffused shear line. This is now the diffused shear line. And let me move this on Friday the 13th. It's December, okay? On Friday the 13th, we see here that the shear line is beginning to break down, and here's the possibility of a converging or wind convergence here. So showers and thunderstorms will be expected over Sulu Archipelago and the southern tip of Palawan. And on Saturday and Sunday, December 14 and 15, there might be another developing shear line over the eastern sections of the Bicol region. So this is the shear line. So this is the possibility of on and off rainfall again this coming weekend, December 14 to 16. And also along the eastern coastal waters of northern and central Luzon, there might be some rain showers or possible thunderstorms because of the Northeast Monsoon and the shear line. And you can clearly see here on Monday this red and purple colored shade of this rainfall is mainly due to the LPA that is expected to form next week. So the scenario is somewhere here. It will form. So we'll keep you updated. As for the wave forecast, the waves across the East Philippine Sea will remain moderate to rough and dangerous to small sea crafts, as well as over the West Philippine Sea. Over the inland waters, it will be up to a meter of wave height. So it's still safe down there. And if we move this until Saturday, you can clearly see here that on Friday, the northeasterly wind flow is beginning to weaken. But the wave heights, as you can see here, the wave heights is improving up to only 2 meters. But again, on Saturday, there might be another blast of the Northeast Monsoon bringing rough seas here and dangerous to all types of sea vessels from 3 to 4 meters in wave heights. Okay, so that's the scenario for this coming weekend. So again, this weekend until early next week, the Philippine Sea and the West Philippine Sea will remain rough and dangerous to all types of sea vessels. Now, before we leave you, here's the latest global tropics hazards outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA, valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. On week 2, valid December 18 to 24, we have more than 45. Let me see here. Oh no, only 40. We have here more than 40% of a tropical cyclone formation of Baguio forming to the east of Bicol, Eastern Samar, or Northern Caraga. Okay, so the probability here is increasing, so there might really a formation of a tropical cyclone next week. While on December 25th to 31 on week 3, more than 20% of a tropical cyclone formation will remain across the west and the east Philippine Seas. Okay, the Modern Julian Oscillation is somewhat on the wet side, but a little weaker. Not expected to bring those same category like during the time of these back-to-back storms from Christine onwards. So during Christine, it's still a wet phase, but right now we are moving into a wet phase, but with a little intensity. So still, there might be a formation of a tropical cyclone next week, and we shall see. Okay, so that's the latest for this Wednesday evening, 11th of December, and we will return this Friday to give you more updates. Let's hope and pray that this LPA or potential storm east of Mindanao next week will not push through. So we need our prayers, all of our prayers, to battle off this weather system, which is likely becoming a spoiler during the holiday break. Okay, this is Mike Padua saying a good night to all. Thank you for the support and for the continued trust in our updates. See you again on Friday. Thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.